I feel like, we think sometimes like us, we forget fighters are normal people, right? Like that they go through things in their life. And sometimes we only base that upon their wins and losses. So, where I got towards the end of my career, I was so sick. I think a lot of people didn't really understand, right? They just had seen me missing weight and, really just kind of chalked up to like just guys, not, able to compete at this level. But what really had happened was I contracted a parasite when I returned to 125. I'd fought over in Singapore against Jesse Jess, which was my second fight back at 125. Right? We were killing it. We're like, eyes back at her normal weight class. She's going to fight for a world title. And unfortunately, when I fought over there, I ended up eating a parasite that sent me on almost a 7 year of just terrible health. I mean, I lost my gallbladder, I got sepsis, I got E. coli. I mean, I developed severe allergies to eggs, chicken, and so many things that, once I got to that, after we finally had found out that it was a parasite, right? That's 2022, March of 2022. We don't really know how to help you. And you got to fight this. Well, only like I would say a month and a half before my retirement fight, the parasite finally came out. I finally got it to, we finally killed it and it came out of my body. I didn't want to necessarily retire, but I also didn't want to get my packing papers because I didn't fight my best fight. So I used the opportunity to kind of close off things in that way, with the UFC.
Is it true that a psychic told you about it first or no?
Yeah, I didn't want to go too juju with you. So yeah, check it out. I met this spirit worker and connected with her and had some conversations. She said to me, she's actually said a lot of things. She said, Jessica, until you put your health first, you're never going to be a world champ. But I see a world champ in your future. She said that, so we don't know, maybe BKFC. You never know, right? Um, but she said to me, she goes, I know you've been dealing with these health issues, you need to start taking black walnut. You have a parasite, Jessica. And I took that to the dietitian. I said, I don't know how much you believe in juju, but I was told this. And she was like, I'm for juju. Yes. So even when we did the cleanse, right? I was going through like all the medicines. I got really sick. They pulled me off of it. And she goes, Jessica, you have to trust me. On the next full moon, we're going to take the medicine this way. The day after the full moon, it happened. I mean, I showed the picture. It's about 3 foot dead parasite came out my butt.